What's up? What's up, YouTube? This is Levi here from Team America 1 with Ben.
What's up?
Today I'm just going over how to break the shock lock for if you're ever facing a wind-up player. Sometimes they'll start out with like a beastie hand.
First turn shot master and everything.
Yeah, first turn shock masters and mighty. Set a back row. It's basically like good game in game 1. Hopefully good luck in game 2 or whatever. But yeah, so I figured I'd just go over some stuff to help you guys get over it. Some like tips and some cards that would help you get over it. So I'll just start getting into it. Let's go. Sometimes when you're facing a wind-up player, they get off such a great hand and go into this Shockmaster, carries and mighty, another exceed maybe, in a back row. And usually that back row will halt any comeback, but don't let the exceed monsters get in your way. Right off the bat, my advice would be get rid of carries and mighty so they can't start going off next turn, and then focus on Shockmaster so he can't lock you down next turn. Like what I would do, since I'm a... You got something to say?
I was just gonna say Dark Hole.
That works. But,
Lightning Vortex.
but, like, since I'm a Glider Beast player, I run Glider Beast, War Chariot, so that helps negate monster effects. Skill Drain works well since Ben's running it, and I really don't know what else negates monster effects that we're running. But anything...
You can get Shockmaster out before them.
Yeah. But,
It's gonna be kinda hard to do though.
yeah. But, yeah, I would say the effects, if you can just get them off, if you can get the monsters off the field, then that works. So I'll just go into some monsters that I think might come in handy here. The first one is Reborn Tengu. I mean, 1700 attack is like good still in the format, and ever since he was like hit in the what was it, September ban list, March ban list, I don't remember. I really don't remember. But like he used to be everywhere when he came out, but now he's like nowhere. So he's like relatively cheap to pick up, and like if he leaves the field, he can always get another one from your deck. While you do need both of them for it to work, it still can, I guess, pull it off very well because he can run over Zen Mighty, and then like with some protection, he can run over Shockmaster and Papilloperative too. The next one is Cyber Dragon, because who doesn't love a free 2100 attack beater without any more?
Can I throw something in?
Go ahead.
Another card that you can use to Cyber Dragon isn't really your thing, is Photon Thrasher. Photon Thrasher is the same exact thing, only level 4.
Well, yeah. What's this attack to? Isn't it the same thing? Or?
2100.
Yeah. So if you really don't want to use Cyber Dragon, you always use Photon Thrasher, right?
Because you want to go into like a quick rank 4 Exceed too.
Yeah.
So let's say,
Maestro?
Yeah, or not even Maestro, like Utopian, just to stall out.
Yeah.
You would Photon Thrasher, attack, main phase 2, normal summon, overlay.
Yeah, that works. Another thing too about these cards is since they require special summons, your opponent has to like either sit there and let their Zen Mighty be destroyed, or try to stop it, which gives you free play for backing up. So if you have like a Cyber Dragon in your hand and let's say a Ryo, I really don't know what else, and you special cyber, your opponent solemns it, hey, there's one less solemn to help hamper your plays. So I thought that would work because I run in my side deck. I know Ben runs it in his side deck. I'm pretty sure Grayson runs it in his side deck. And might be Darian runs in his side deck. So pretty much all the team runs it in his side deck. So I would just say it's a good card. The last one is Abyss Soldier because since Atlanteans just came out and they require discard effects, Atlantean Soldier would vastly help your field by you need to discard a card for its effect to activate, and if you catch your opponent with like say a Dimensional Prison, a Mirror Force, or something else, yeah, you just catch them off guard by just so you would activate its effect, pitch Atlantean Marksman to bounce Shockmaster back to the deck, and then Marksman's effect would activate, destroying the set mirror force, giving you your freedom to attack Curious and Mighty, and with some back row you can also take out Photon Factual Operative too. So yeah, those were 3 cards I thought would be really helpful around the time. There are some others too. You might think of it. If you really want to, you can post a reply video just going on about all those cards, but I thought, you know, I just knew these 3 cards right off the bat, so I thought I would just go over them. Some other ways that you can get rid of the shock lock is like what Ben said, just use Dark Hole, Lightning Vortex, anything else.
Nobody really makes Lightning Vortex anymore, but who knows?
Yeah.
Lightning Vortex would be a good it'd be a good tech in Dark Worlds.
Yeah. You can, I think it is I think some decks do, or some Dark World decks do. But, like, I don't even know, like Smashing Ground, Fissure, any card that can destroy face-up monsters on the field, on your opponent's field, is, like, good to get rid of that stuff. I would prefer like attack, so like Hammer Shot. That's the only one I really know of. Just make sure you don't have anything above 2300.
Side note, there's a card going to be released, number 50, Black Ship of Corn.
Oh god.
Jump that card. That's what I'm going to say right now. That card is the way to get over his unmains. It gets over a lot of things. Its effect is target one face-up monster with like less attack than it, and it has 2100.
Oh, I know it. I've faced it on Dueling Network once.
Yeah, send it to the graveyard and inflict 1,000 points of damage if you do. So
it doesn't destroy, so yeah.
It sends unmains, doesn't destroy. It sends Shockmaster, it will send anything, plus it's a good 1,000 burn.
Is it 2100?
Yeah.
You can't send Shockmaster if it's less than.
Oh yeah, true.
Shockmaster is 2300. You had the card, you should know this.
I don't have the card.
I thought you did.
I don't think it's out yet, but when it comes out,
no,
definitely jump up.
Shockmaster. Don't you have Shockmaster?
Oh yeah, I wasn't paying attention to that.
Wow. So yeah, any cards that can get rid of face-up monsters on the field, Dark Hole, Lightning Vortex, Hammer Shot, Smashing Ground. I would also say MST or Heavy Storm if they have back row, so you can go off without like fear of being like stopped or whatever.
Torrential Tribute as well.
Yes, if your opponent has a set torrential, make them use it. Seriously, like it's.
Or if you have a set torrential, I mean, if you have a set torrential, don't even let them get off. As soon as they summon that.
As soon as they like get, I don't know. I would summon as soon as they get, or I would play as soon as they get Shockmaster. It's like you're gonna work up to here, okay, torrential. But yeah, any field clearing card would work well against stopping this. Honestly, the first thing I would say is just don't let it happen in the first place. Do your best to stop it. I mean, if you really have the winning attitude, you're gonna do as much as you can to put the stops on windups and make them not go off. I mean, we both played windups. I think Ben beat them. I beat them once.
I beat him twice.
Okay, bragger, shut up. But yeah.
I'm not scared of windups anymore. I'm scared of Mermaid.
I'm not scared of windups either. Now that I threw in King Tiger Wanghu, this is also a good side deck choice. I don't see anyone running this anymore. King Tiger Wanghu is a great side deck choice against windups. But I mean, to finish it out, just keep the field clearing going on. Try to stop them as much as you can. And that's all I got for you today. Maybe I'll come out with a deck list video later on. I'm not really sure. But this is Levi signing out for Team America 1. Ben, if you have anything you want to say.
Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and I will see you next time.
You'll see you in this next video, and so will I. Peace, guys.